So up close, am I zoomed in? There I am. Oh, I didn't put my lens on. It's that kind of day. Boy, very late. Pissing me off. So much better, actually. There we go. Hey everyone, it's Christine. Welcome to ParanormalTV if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. So this is probably going to be a chaotic video, but I'm really depressed. I'm not going to talk about it because if I talk about it, I will start crying. If you follow me on Twitter, you know. So I look really weird because I literally have foundation and eyebrows on, and that is because we're doing a tag today. I thought this would up my spirits a bit and distract me. So it was a tag my friend Teresa made. My bed's not made. And my room's a mess, and I just can't function today very well. So if you see any mess in the background, my friend Teresa came out with this tag. I'm going to link her down below. It is called the Halloween Summer Tag because we here on the spooky side of YouTube miss summer. No, we don't. We miss Halloween. We miss fall. I've been like very, very much missing fall right now, so I'm pretty excited to do this. The premise of it is to do a Halloween look while I answer some questions. I'm going to try to do one that's a little bit simple. I'm going to do kind of like a glam skull. I used to do some special, like dabble in special effects, I would say. Back in the day, I haven't done it in a while, and I did a huge declutter of my makeup, so I have a lot of makeup still. But I don't have like any special effects things at all, and I'm kind of limited on color ranges too. I got rid of the majority of my gray shadows, so I'm a little bit limited on what I have. So I think a glam skull will work. Sorry, I'm looking at a reference picture of a skull. For this look, I'm going to be using the Tati palette if you care. This brown will work really well, and I think I'm going to incorporate some glitter, and I just dug my nails into the black, which gets everywhere when you do that. Lovely. Oh, it's all over me already. I think the easiest thing is going to be to start off with the eyes. I would normally use a foundation a little bit lighter than my skin, but it doesn't get much lighter than this. So here we are, although in the viewfinder it's looking kind of light. So I'm going to do the crease work, and then I'm going to kind of like blend it up this way. If you guys care. I don't even know if I should treat it like a tutorial and a tag or just a tag. The first question is, are you a paranormal investigator? And yes, I am. I have been investigating for a few years off of YouTube. Or it was, are you a YouTube paranormal investigator? Sorry, my brain's not with it. Sad news today, so I'm a little bit out of it. But yes, I am. I've been investigating for a few years off of YouTube. When I say we, me and my best friend, we used to be before our channel. Well, since the very beginning, we did dabble with uploading some paranormal content. Within the last, I don't know, like 4 years, I feel like I really expanded my knowledge. My heart rate is so high, and I don't know if it's because I'm sad or if it's like my anemia. But the last, I would say 4 years, I really was able to dive very hardcore into it and expand my knowledge and my beliefs, and I'm really happy with what I've been doing and how I've been investigating and what I've learned and all of that over the last few years. And the last, I would say, 2 months, I feel like I've really been uploading a lot of paranormal investigations. Obviously, we've been social distancing, and some of these were done way before that. But long story short, yeah, I am a paranormal investigator, and I love it. It's one of my favorite things in the entire world. And doing it on YouTube, people always tell you you're doing it for money and for fame. I met like all of my paranormal friends aside from my best friend on YouTube. And darken that up because it's a little late. I want to use this dark brown. I should just walk around like this all day. Can you imagine? My neighbors already think I'm pretty weird, I believe, because I set out my crystals on full moons, so they're probably like, what is she doing? What a weirdo. So I should walk out in school makeup, freak them out. I'm pretty sure one heard me talking about aliens too once. Let's go deep in here. The next question is, do you like going to Halloween haunted houses? And yes, I do. Although, my last one I had a bad experience with, and I hadn't been in a while, but that's because I really don't go out in public that often. It sounds so weird. If you're new here, I have an autoimmune disease and a primary immunodeficiency, and I'm really sick in the fall. That's why. But I don't go out in public very often in the fall. But the last one that I did go to, I did have a bad experience with. They were very touchy-feely in ways that I felt like they shouldn't have been. Like, one girl tickled my hips. I wasn't okay with that. I did not like that. I thought that was a little weird. And, someone ripped my hair out. This was, what is that one? Not Eastern State. I've been to Eastern State and I never had an issue there. Gosh, Bates Motel. That's what it is. That side looks so much better than that side. It always happens. I feel like this eye is my better eye. I have to say though, I don't know if who pulled my hair was a person in Bates Motel. I think it was that worked there. Or if it was a guest, you know, just going through and they decided to take advantage of me being surrounded by people. But I'm pretty sure it was one of the people that worked there. And I was really annoyed because literally they yanked my hair so hard that hair came out of my scalp. Alright, so I'm going to bake because I feel like the black is going to get everywhere. But I'm going to use the air spun powder. I feel like that looks decent. It's going to get all over my shirt. Oh well. I should, not talk while I apply this. Because I'm going to nail it. I'm going to apply it here too. Because I'm going to want a really chiseled. Just breathing in the powder. I'm going to have an asthma attack. It's fine. It's fine. I want a really chiseled jaw. Don't we all? Alright, so I'm going to do the black. That is so pink with it. Whew. Anyway, I do like haunted houses. I just haven't gone to many because of my immune system's really bad. And I don't like to go to public places too often in the fall. Although I did go to kind of a haunted house last year. It was kind of, but kind of not. It was a haunted jail ghost tour slash. It was a weird thing. Like, it was kind of a haunted house, kind of not. I don't know how to explain it. Usually better Michael, Freddy, Jason, or Chuckie. Michael is my favorite. Always have been. Always will be. Although I am very partial to Freddy because I think he's the creepiest looking one. Like, I literally had a nightmare about Freddy Krueger once when I was little. So that was the only time I had a nightmare from a scary movie. But Michael's my favorite. Halloween's my favorite movie. And I used to watch it with my grandmother when she was alive. She would have loved the new one. I loved the new one. It's fine, Casey. Ah, it's not fine, Casey. I'm gonna knock everything over. Oh, it's been a rough week. You know what sucks is I'm gonna want to wash his makeup off right after I'm done and I'll actually film another video. Is this glitter glue? Yeah, okay. I was like, what did I just put on my lid? Do You know what's really, really weird is I do a look like this that's very similar. Except for like I don't drag it up to my brow bone, but I do a very similar look like this. I'm gonna exaggerate the crease color a little bit more. This has turned into a tutorial. I just feel like it would look better if I brought it higher up. Teresa definitely, like, she told you what she was doing and stuff, but not to the extent that I am, so I don't know why I feel like I need to do it. Maybe because I know that if I don't, I'm just going to be sitting here blending eyeshadow and you're like, okay, I'm bored. From Elf. What is your favorite story from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and have you seen the movie? Okay, so my favorite is probably Harold the Scarecrow, because there's something that I find really creepy about scarecrows. I don't know what it is. And Harold was a particularly creepy ass scarecrow. I did see the movie. I was supposed to go to the drive-in and see it, but something happened and I cannot remember what. And I just realized I didn't put any shadow on my lower lid, which I have to do. I don't remember what happened. It might have been my platelets. My platelets might have dropped and I just wasn't able to go. I can't recall. But I did see it kind of recently. And I liked it. It wasn't scary though. But I wasn't expecting it to be scary. It kind of gave me like a slightly more creepier Goosebumps vibe, which I like. Or Are You Afraid of the Dark vibes, which I love. Are You Afraid of the Dark? It looks a lot less dark on my viewfinder. It's probably because I have this light on. But if I don't have it on, everything looks orange. So we're kind of damned if we do, damned if we don't sort of situation right now. Let's do some liner, and then we'll finish the contour. And I think we're on the last question too. I don't know how beauty people get good lighting. Like, how do they know how to do that? I'm getting so many weird numbers calling me. I'm not gonna answer that. We're gonna kind of dust this away first. Because I also went a little bit too crazy with the contour, and it's like very high up. Next question. I think it's the last one. Okay, yeah, it is. What is your favorite Halloween costume and what are you going to be this year? Okay, so favorite Halloween costume. I don't know what it was. When I was real little, I was Belle, which isn't creepy like the slightest, but I really liked it because it was a very authentic looking costume. Oh, I can tell you what it wasn't. I was a devil one year, and oh my gosh, that red face paint would not get off of me. Like, I went to school a tinted red face. It was not fun. Yeah, I can't. Well, the one year I was like this dead person, which I liked. I actually did a tutorial for it. Should I do black? Let's do it. Let's just dab it. And you know, dead things are always fun. So insert clip from tutorial here. I mean, the final part didn't look exactly like that, but it looked similar, you know. I think I'm gonna do the mouth and then the nose last. If I do the nose first and then I do the mouth, I might like wind up hitting my nose, and it being everywhere. Make her lips look pale. When I was real young, I used to really like being a cat. Of course, I lost my liquid liner, so that means I have to use a pencil brush and draw it with some shadow, so I will probably mess it up. Alright, so what I think we're going to do is, it's just not going to be perfect, we're going to kind of make it like shadowy, because I wanted to draw perfect lines, and I wanted to do that not with this brush, because this is not my forte. I can smudge things out with these brushes. Well, actually I can create a wing liner with this, but I don't know, this is just weird for me. Honestly, my Stitch Lips tutorial from October a few years ago would have been perfect for this, but I wasn't doing all that. I missed that one so much. Whatever. I got real excited because I just reminded myself of Billy from Hocus Pocus. Now I have to do the nose, which is going to be really difficult because I wanted to do some shading with some brown, and now I'm going to have to use the powder. So I'll do some shading even before I put the black. The black could just cover it right up. I think that would be the best way to do it. I'm sorry, I just had so many like thoughts enter my mind at once. Does that happen to anyone else? Or is it just to me? I'm gonna do a little shading here. Oh, I like that. I don't know if it didn't do anything for the camera, I don't think, but you know, from my perspective it did. So that's it. That is my look. Look at this powder everywhere. I knew that was going to happen. In person, I think it looks a little bit better. This all looks a lot darker in person, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to tag my friends Melanie and my friends Sabrina. I feel like they would do this. Thank you for watching. This was a great distraction, so thank you, Teresa, for tagging me. Definitely made me feel a little bit better. I like how it turned out. Again, in person, it looks better. It's not perfect. This would have been so much better. All of this would have been so much better with liquid liner. I didn't put any mascara on because I'm a skeleton, and skeletons don't wear mascara. For winging it and for having to change up my technique, I think it did pretty good because I have done looks similar like this for Halloween in the past, but I did it with liquid liner. I've never done it freehand with powder. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!